Welcome back here to 30 Days of Warcraft and StarCraft, of course. It's day number 10. It's been a while since we actually had an update on the Warcraft front, but you know what? It's about time that we've done that. Was on a bit of a holiday this weekend. It was planned for quite some time already, to be quite honest, as I originally planned for 30 days to happen in April, i.e. a month ago, and that kind of got out of control when the whole volcano thing came into play, and essentially, well, it did not go very well for my schedule. Regardless, I could move my holiday and, well, essentially delaying 30 days for a couple of days, but I'll try to make up for that in the coming days and try to get forward a little bit. Today, Centaur Grove. Centaur Grove is really not a map you see very, very often here on 30 days. We'll probably in competition play, to be quite honest, and in all honesty, it should be interesting to do because I don't think I've ever done any commentary on this map in particular. I don't think so. There's a lot of stuff going on here. There's a waygate. There's a merchant, and obviously you've got your tavern, and there is an absolutely incredible amount of expansion points. So expect a lot of gold spam to be coming out on this map alone already. No, we're getting to the players though. We got ourselves Lucifer versus Scourge. Lucifer coming out here as the Undead and Scourge as Undead as well. Double Undead gameplay as we have a Lich coming out early on. Initial hero for Scourge is a Lich. He's going with an early Lich. Let's see what Lucifer is going to do. He hasn't. He's going for a Dreadlord. This is interesting. This is a very interesting initial build for both sides. As it looks like Lucifer is going for a Demon Lord with two, or even a couple of ghouls in the back him up. So this could be extremely interesting. As he is already going around with his acolytes, trying to figure out where Scourge has spawned, and he couldn't have spawned any further away on the other side of the map. As we have the Lich, and he will be scouted out by the acolyte very, very shortly. He does have a couple of ghouls in the pool, but he's going to have some major issues trying to go around. Well, he'll already manage to get some experience out there as this acolyte is trying to run away, but the Dreadlord will just continue starting up his creep. Now, my apologies already for something like this, because a Dreadlord is something you do not see very, very often, so I may be slightly off when it comes to some of these names that he'll be running. Essentially, I don't think I've done many commentary with Dreadlords in the past. However, on the other side, we do have the Lich. That's going to be a little bit easier, so he's going to... we will have the Lich trying to... Scourge at least trying to get leveled up towards the point where he can actually buy an Orb of Corruption and essentially just destroy the armor bonuses or the armor classes from Lucifer. On the other side, though, we're still creeping up. Let's take a look at these bases, though. That's probably a little bit more interesting. We have a T1 still up here in Lucifer's base. Scourge is going up to Halls of the Dead. So he's quickly going up to T2, about 3 minutes in the game. And he's building more ghouls, which is essentially the bread and butter of T1, T1 Undead to begin with. As those ghouls are just continuing to do their thing. Lich on level 2 will have Frost Armor, taking out this ghoul, and that is that. Ooh, Claws of Attack with Boots of Speed on towards his Lich. That'll be a great bonus for him. And meanwhile, ooh, he is going for an early expansion, Lucifer is. That is extremely early with that expansion already. Dear. He hasn't decided to pick up this item. There we go. Finally decided to go for it. That was a replenishment potion. He'll finally be able to take out this sorcerer, as they are boosted by Vampiric Aura. Alright, so Vampiric Aura from the Dreadlord will help them out. This expansion is so early. That is extremely early, and I don't think Scourge will be able to find out that soon enough. Although, no, he doesn't. He is going to go for a little bit of a pull towards that area, though. But does he know? Does he know? I don't think he does. So we have our first engagement coming up now. They don't know that there's a Dreadlord, and there is a shield, lightning shield as well on towards the Dreadlord. One of the ghouls is already down. Oh, the Lich has been slept. He's been put to sleep already by the Dreadlord. More of these units try to come in, and he probably will need to get the hell out because these ghouls are very, very low. That vampiric aura does not really help for his enemy, for his troops. And so we'll just help to regenerate his own. But these warriors are already going against this gold mine, trying to take these acolytes down as they're trying to get in, and well, trying to maintain his expansion. On the other side, though, we have this T2 finally done.
Upgrade complete.
So we have more Ziggurats coming out, trying to get that food up. Ooh, Black Citadel. Very, very, very fast T3 here from Scourge. Let's see what Lucifer is doing. He's going for. He just started building his Halls of the Dead, and if Scourge can keep his momentum up, then that could be his game winner right there. You need to expand though very, very quickly in order to get his to get enough gold, because this output is not going to be enough to support his economy like this. We'll have to increase his macro output significantly to make this work. On the other side, though, he does have a couple of ghouls still going around. His Fountain of Health does help with that. The Lich is going around. And he's got a TP staff as well. Nice.
Summoning.
The expansion is almost done. There we go. The expansion is done. But there's nobody's in the gold mine currently hunting it. So that does not really help it. This expansion is currently just sitting on his ass and not doing much, but the Dreadlord is still creeping up, and he's almost on level 4. He'll probably go to level 4. No, not just yet. And he picks up Claws of Attack +6 as well, and the Boots of Speed, and he's going to TP back home right here, as the Lich will need to get the hell out because he will be, well, pinned in the corner. He's going to get put to sleep. There we go. The Lich is out for the count. As the ghouls will just use that vampiric aura just to stay alive. That is very, very nice play there. And the Lich gets put to sleep again. The Dreadlord doing great play there. This Lich will have to TP out. Back home he goes. As the ghouls are trying to make out. There we go. Manages to go home. The Black Citadel is almost on. We've got a slaughterhouse being built now as well. So that slaughterhouse will be looking at something along the line of, there we go. Obsidian statues. And we have ourselves a Death Knight being pulled out as well. It's kind of the inverse of what you usually see with Undead. Lich first, then Death Knight. Generally, it's the other way around, which is currently not the case. Still, the Obsidian statue is being built, and this T3 is almost done as well. On the other side, though, the Halls of the Dead are almost done. Now it's the question whether or not Lucifer will go straight for T3. Does he have the resources for it? No, he does not. He cannot go for T3 just yet because he just simply does not have the gold for it. Let's see, we also had a couple of fiends going around. The question now is whether or not Lucifer knows about this. No, he does not know about the Black Citadel. You need to scout Lucifer because you're going to lose the game if you don't. You can keep on creeping up like this, but it's not going to be doing much good for you.
Upgrade complete.
We have this Lich now on level 3, and where's there's Death Knight? Death Knight is standing by another relics. What is he gonna get? Probably something, probably Circuit of Nobility or something along those lines. That's really the Skeleton Warrior just going on. And Scourge is doing something that Lucifer is not. He is actually scouting out. He now knows that Lucifer has a Halls of the Dead, but he knows that he's only on T2. He's just moving his Skeleton Warrior in there to see what is going on, and he knows there's not much in this base, aside from, well, the standard buildings regardless of T2. We do have a Sacrificial Pit being built now as well, and that could be interesting with those shades going around, because Lucifer really needs to start to yeah, there we go. We have the Dreadlord. He has gone for invisibility as well. And now it's just going around to see what is going on. He knows his Black Citadel is here, and he knows that Slaughterhouse is building something. And with that Black Citadel in tow, he knows that there's going to be destroyers coming out. The burrow now being done for the Crypt Fiends.
Our forces are under attack.
As the Lich of Scourge is now trying to get a little bit of action in towards his base here, as the Acolytes are actually in tow, but I don't know if they're going to be able to do. But they're actually managing to get this keep the Ziggurat up just fine. Death Knight, though, just going around. He'll need to creep up a little bit harder. Where's the Dreadlord, though? Ooh, he's been spotted. He'll need to get out. He'll probably get out just in time as well. But the base is under attack still. The ghouls are going around, but there's no hero in tow to mute that Lich, and that's going to be very, very difficult for the ghouls to fend off because they don't have any Vampiric Aura to boost them as either. As all of these units are just trying to get in there and trying to get the damage in as well. The Lich, he's just waiting for his Marauder of Necromancy to respawn. There we go, the Dreadlord is coming home. There he is, and he's going to try to mute this Death Knight as soon as he can. As he is pinned in, he is surrounded. I don't think he can get out of there. No, it's only level 1 Death Knight, though, so that's not really a problem if he loses that. But still, yeah, that Death Knight is toast. There we go. That's the Death Knight down, and the Dreadlord will rotate towards the Lich. This expansion is pretty much toast. Very much so. As Scourge decides to de-aggro back home to the base he goes. And what did he lose? They lost a lot of units. Look at that. All those corpses down on the ground. That's a lot of ghouls down on the ground. As those spirit towers, a significant amount of damage, and only one tower went down in that onslaught, which is a bit of a shame. Destroy form is now researched, though. We could be looking at that obsidian statue popping out one very, very shortly. We do have this shade going around, scouting out. Ooh, nice. This sorcerer just got nuked by the Lich. He's actually going for sappers. Oh, nice! The shade was right on top of the laboratories, just building sappers and walking them in towards the fiends. That is annoying, to say the least. 1, 2, 3. Bam. That's a Lich down again. Oh my god, that is so annoying. Oh god. Oh, dusting appearance being popped out. Shade not compromised just yet as the Death Knight is back on the field, and he's got some more dust as well. So he'll be able to get those fiends up on the field, but that is annoying. Those sappers. Meanwhile, though, we have more Crypt Fiends being built. On the other side of the map, we have a Black Citadel being constructed. And that is important right there, especially considering Lucifer does have that first expansion already going for him. So he will have the gold advantage very, very shortly. Scourge could be bitten in the ass very, very harshly if he does not actually manage to build up. But the Dreadlord is still going around trying to kill these acolytes. He's doing a good job, though, with the harassment. And does he have a TP? No, he does not. He doesn't have an invul potion, so in case he can get out there, it would be a bit of a shame. The only manage to he has to manage to take down 3 of the acolytes, so that's good. That gold mine is not going anywhere, and considering he does not have a second gold mine, he won't be doing anything on that front. Meanwhile, Death Knight level 2. The Lich is on level 4. And he's going to go home and trying to take out this Dreadlord who's just harassing the base like crazy. Trying to take down all of these Skeletal Warriors as fast as he can. And there's the overcorruption I was talking about earlier, which has been put up again.
Upgrade complete.
We have ourselves a crypt being built now by Lucifer, and Black Citadel is almost done as well, but he's going for a double crypt build. He's probably going for upgrades on the other one, while the other one is built. The first one is building ghouls. We'll have to see about that, but you still have that Dreadlord. Oh, he's dusted. Dreadlord's dusted and slowed. This could be problematic for the Dreadlord. He's trying to get out. Invulnerability potion popped off. He is out of there, but that invul potion gone, and that could be problematic. He now knows that the Death Knight as well as the Lich are just running around with dust in tow. As he actually built a Zeppelin and got out of there. Is he going to drop it in the back of the base now? He will. And he's once again harassing the acolytes like crazy. That is some great play right there. Scourge is being denied his ability to build anything, as his gold income is just absolutely spiraling into depth. It is absolutely insanity. He only has 30 gold, and that Dreadlord is doing such great harassment, as he's actually just not doing too well. Look at 3 crypts, and there's 2 more up here. What the hell? Look at that. Oh my, that's a lot of ghouls. That is a lot of ghouls Lucifer has queued up there. That is a significant amount of damage right there on standby. And in combination with that Dreadlord and Vampiric Aura, they will be very, very, very difficult to count. Meanwhile, the Dreadlord himself is being an annoying bastard. Ooh, hello. Harpies. He managed to, yes, Lucifer has gotten those harpies now.
Our forces are under attack.
He's continuing to. Oh, what a great play! All of the acolytes are down, and now and now Scourge will have to build even more of them, siphoning off so much of his valuable economy away. Oh wow, that is great play, great harassment there. He's absolutely denying his ability to get any gold whatsoever. And meanwhile, he's just building up his army like crazy. Let's look at Lucifer's food. 51 to 80. 51 to 80 food. That is sheer insanity right there. And all of it is in ghouls. Every single morsel so is in friggin' ghouls. That is great, great work. He's also got a potion of mana now to get that to get those attack abilities back into play. And then meanwhile, on the other side of the map, Scourge is getting deeper and deeper and deeper into debt. Does he have his... he finally managed to get his acolytes back into play. We actually have this RP in there as well. Unholy Armor being researched now as well. Wow, that is great play right there. And we have Unholy Strength now coming as well for the ghouls. So the ghoul army that is here will have a significant stopping power. That is great play. This Dreadlord is going around. He's almost on level 6 as well. That is ridiculous. That is one powerful Dreadlord right there. He's got himself a healing scroll, and he's put down a Watcher. Just a ward to see what's going on. And he can just go around and just kick ass and take names because he doesn't really need support from his army because he's strong like nothing else. He's strong like a bear. We'll be able to go in towards any base and just kick ass, take names. And he's about to go in towards Scourge's base again and take out his acolytes. There we go. There he is. 1, 2, 3. Pulse. Ooh, the Lich is there. He needs to watch out that he does not get nuked. He needs to watch out. He knows that there's something going on there. As sorry for that flickering in the bottom right as DJ Wheat just logged in. That is my fault. There we go. He's gone. As the Dreadlord is waiting for this army to move away. Waiting to make his move. He's just waiting for the perfect opportunity to take these acolytes all down. Just waiting for it. He's waiting for it. As more ghouls are coming out for Lucifer right now. If his Dreadlord gets to level 6, then he will... Yeah, there we go. Finally managed to get some power in. Does manage to take 3 acolytes down with significant damage, but he needs to pound in towards here as fast as he can. More ghouls are coming in. He's slowed down significantly. Ooh, this could be problematic. He does have a potion of mana in case he does need to get out of there, but his cooldown will be significant. There he goes. Tries to run away. Needs to watch out now. Ooh, doesn't manage to take 1 ghoul down. That Dreadlord is in trouble. The Dreadlord is in trouble. He needs to watch out. There we go. Does get level 6. Does he go in for the ultimate? Does he get that level 6 ability in? No, he doesn't. Oh, and he gets 2 more acolytes to boot. And look at that. He's just tanking it like a beast. TP's home. He is going to go back home to the base. And he is on level 6. And back towards his ghoul army he goes. Meanwhile, the Lich is on level 5. Where is the Death Knight? Did he go down? Scourge. Yes, he did go down. I completely and utterly missed him that the Death Knight went down. That is a shame. And it was in the meanwhile. Oh, so we
summoning is complete.
As the Lich is upbuilt in such a way that he has an ridiculous amount of mana. And now we have another expansion coming in here for Lucifer. Third one. And finally, Scourge has decided to go for an expansion of his own.
The damned.
But it's far too late in the game for him to do anything significant. At least as far as I can see. Meanwhile, level 6 Dreadlord. Look at that. That is like, what? 1, 2. That's about 20 ghouls. That is... Oh, and they're going to move out. And they're all going to have Vampiric Aura. This is a massive army right here. Scourge has only 33 food worth of units on the map. And Lucifer has this tsunami of undead meat coming in. 76 worth of food going towards Scourge's base. And you know what? Scourge's base is essentially, well, let's use a nice term here. Toast. And I don't mean the buttered kind, because that only falls buttered side down. But oh dear, he's got high upkeep, and he's got a massive ghoul army, all with Vampiric Aura, and they're all going to move in here, and Scourge is going to lose everything. That is a ridiculous ghoul army right there, and they're all upgraded with unholy armor and all the other strength upgrades for the ghouls. And he's just keeping these ghouls in tow, just making sure that that Scourge does not see the rest of the army. The acolytes are just trying to get in. Who's he going to go for the attack? No, he does not. And he's just waiting for the armor to come home. There he is. There's the Lich. Lich has come home. Hello there, Glitch. There's a lot of ghouls here, and now you're silenced as well. You can't go anywhere because you only have an invul potion, and you're going to be toast. One ghoul down. Another pulse coming out as Death Knight comes in. He's almost on level 4. The Dreadlord could actually... Oh, they're both they're all both on invisible. There we go. There are the Infernals. Infernals come in. And their Lich is surrounded. La Lich is going down. He is being death coiled, but he's not going to survive very long. TP's back. And he's TPing only 3 feet over. That could be a mistake. As the Infernal and the Dreadlord is just pounding damage in. The Death Knight is on level 4 almost. He does have Unholy Aura on him, but an Infernal is going to do an insane amount of damage towards the base here. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Bow. That is ridiculous. So Dreadlord is still here. Lich is coming in trying to nuke some of these units. Yeah, there we go. With oh dear. And they're waiting for the Dreadlord to do something. Where is that Infernal? Infernal needs to slow boat out of there. And that ghoul army has been received a significant amount of damage, but they still have Vampiric Aura on them. They still can do it. One ghoul down once again. These fiends need to be pushed away. The Infernal comes in as well. The Infernal comes in to take down the Fiend. No, they're not going to be able to do that, as all these ghouls are going to go down. Oh dear. The Lucifer's base, or his attack plan is, well, he's still inside the base trying to do a lot of damage. But the Lich is still going around. He's been silenced once again. Can the Dreadlord get the damage in? No, he won't. He's bypassing and going for the Obsidian statues as he should. The Infernal's still running around, and he is doing a lot of the damage as well. Oh, he's just lumbering around, not trying to get anywhere, but regardless. As oh, this Death Knight is low. This Death Knight is low. This Death Knight is low. This Death Knight is no. Death Knight is dead. That's right. Death Knight is toast once again. And that is a good game by Scourge as the unholy mass of undead meat, that is the ghouls from Lucifer, completely tsunami the base of Scourge. And with that Dreadlord, great play with great Dreadlord harassment on those acolytes early on, just absolutely denying Scourge the ability to expand and expanding on his own. Very, very great play, and that move for the Dreadlord was absolutely, while unorthodox, very well done. Well, the only hero I haven't seen yet in 30 days is a Crypt Lord now, so if anybody has an idea where I can find a replay with said hero, then, well, drop me a PM or give me a comment below. Also, give comments as always, and I'll be back soon with more 30 days. And be sure to check out the StarCraft as well. I'm going to do another game of 30 days right now to catch up on my holiday my holiday backlog. And in the meanwhile, we will see you tomorrow for day number 12. This has been Aceback here on Quad V.